I came out the fire, no smoke on me, scars in my soul, still I walk holy. They try to break me, but God rewrote me, endured the pain, now His glory shows me. Those who endure till the end shall be saved. I'm the Esther rising in these days, led out of Egypt, I'm blazing trails, from ashes to beauty, I lift the veil.
I was born in the chaos, daddy was a pimp. Mama tried to push me off the bed soon as I slipped in. 8 years in the system, 15 homes in 1 year. Foster care, blues, molested, but I'm still here. Pastor had hands where they never should have been. Ran at 15 just to breathe, to escape the sin. Adopted by a woman, said you'll never be enough. Cause my skin wasn't white, so the love was tough. Married a man, unequally yoked in pain. 15 years of storms, but I danced in the rain. Had 2 kids, they said I'd never hold. Now I raise kings and queens, fierce and bold. I came out the fire, no smoke on.
Yeah, what up? This your boy T1. I want to apologize like I did last time when I stopped posting videos for a little while. I got some things going on. As some of y'all know who do follow me or have been watching my episodes, I'm on house arrest. So, you know, I'm trying to get past this little depression part. But it's almost over. I got, 13 more days left and I'll be off. Y'all gonna start seeing me record outside the house more often and record more videos more often too. And hopefully I get a little more fresh up. Not that that means anything, but I got a new song. It kind of expressed what I've been going through a little bit. Posted after this. Let me know what y'all think about it. Cause I'm gonna start posting some of my songs up along with other songs also. But God bless y'all. I love y'all. And I hope you like the next word. T1. They got me looking to the sky, head on my head, so I'm wondering why. Life is so bad, so I keep on praying, letting in the Lord, cause I know He gon' save me. Shot in the head, I should've been dead, but He kept me here, so I know I got a purpose. So I keep on working, everything is hard for me now. I keep on doing the things I gotta do to make it perfect. Yeah, so I'ma do everything I can to change His life around, and it's the way I stand. And I don't know what to do no more, but I'ma keep on doing things so I can't do no more. So I can't do no more. So I can't do no more. I focus on my dreams, everything is sympathy. I show on what I do, but I don't think they hearing me. And everything is just not right, but I'm just keep on fighting until the day I die. Yeah, I'ma keep on fighting. The Lord by my side, He will never leave me, nah. And I'ma do everything I can to make it far. I gotta take my family up the problems out the hood. I gotta do everything like I said I would. Like I said I would. Yeah, what up? This your boy T1 with another podcast for y'all. I'd like to welcome those who are new watching this. Welcome to GPS, God Pathway Service. Today's title is going to be Music for Healing. I named it that because we tend to listen to music like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, P. Diddy. I'm just naming people that's out there that's bad influences right now. I'm not going to really get into detail about that, but I feel like it's important on what we put into our ears. I feel like it's important on what we're listening to, because what we apply to our soul is what we apply to our mind. And that's very important on what we put in our soul and our heart. I try to, plant things in my soul that's involved with God. Yeah, I still listen to other music and stuff, but I don't listen to the stuff that could lead me astray from God. I want to remain under His presence. So I try to do songs and listen to songs that will keep me and lead me to Him. And I try to put His word out there. Lately, I've been going through some things, depression mode, because I allowed the devil to persuade me to think that he is right when I know he's not. So I decided to turn back to music, and I'm going to do it for God, and I'm going to do it for y'all. Because in the Bible, it speaks on how we need to project ourselves in music. How we need to carry things the way it needs to be carried when it comes to music. And God is the only way that can help us to do that. And sometimes when we listen to the right things, or we put out the right things, it can help us to help others. Like it says right here in God's word. Like one who takes away a garment on a cold day, or like vinegar poured on the wound, is one who sings a song to a heavy heart. See, what you listen to and what you apply to your ears or allow others to hear, it matters. Because it helps in many ways. Because we gotta all remember that the devil, he was in charge of the music. So he uses music to corrupt our minds, to draw us away from God, to make it to where we follow what he wants us to follow by what he put in our ears through the music that he allowed the people who are in the industry to make. And if you listen to the music nowadays, it's all about less sex and, money and stuff like that, things that are not of God. So we got to focus more on things that are of God, like listening to gospel music or positive motivational music, or like putting your head in the Bible. Listen to pastors like Philip Mitchell Anthony, one that's very known and trustworthy, someone that I listen to. And apply it to our hearts. Apply it to us. Because the more we listen to these perverted things that the people are saying, like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and like the other people I named, people that talk about lustful and sexual things and money and stuff like that, are not good for our souls, and it's leading us astray from God. And the times are near to where it's almost time for God to come back, because there's so many signs. If you pay attention to the internet and YouTube and just look up certain things, it'll let us know that God is near. And I will post some things to enlighten y'all soon, at God's will. In the Bible, it speaks on these things right here. My lyre is turned into mourning, and my pipes to sound like wailing. I made a covenant with my eyes, not to look lustfully at a young woman. We must make covenants with our eyes to not look at females in lustful ways the way they try to provoke us to do it in the music that we listen to. Because the more we do that, the more we're being unlike God. And that's what we need to mainly aim for, is to be more like God. I fall short of myself, but I'm working hard on it by trying to keep my head in His word. For the past couple of days, I kind of went astray, but I'm coming back. And I try to focus on what He wants. And I make a covenant to my heart, and not just my eyes, but in my ears also, to listen to things that applies to Him and His word. I'm not perfect. No one else is on this earth. There was only one person on this earth that walked this earth that was perfect, and that was Jesus. And that should be the main person that we strive to aim to be like. Make covenants to ourselves and to God, to try to focus on how to get to that kingdom in paradise where God wants us to be, because the devil, he's trying to bring us down, because he knows the times in there. So they're trying to make things about these celebrities to keep us focused on them. And the devil's trying to use them as a way to get us to follow his footsteps. But God is using it for the good, to help us to see that these people are not who they seem to be, and they're crooked. They're of the devil. And he wants us to see that he's exposing them, because he don't want us to go astray. I got one more verse for y'all. It is better to heed the rebuke of a wise person than to listen to the song of fools. It's better to seek wisdom from someone who is wise. It is better to get advice from someone who is wise. It is better to listen and hear and see from a person that is wise than to listen to these fools that is doing this music right now, that is teaching us the perverted, the evil, and the dangerous ways of the devil and his demons. It is better to live the way God wants us to live. He's the wise one, and he sends wise to our lives. He sends the people who are wise, but we have to realize who is from God and who is from the devil. Sometimes it could be family. Sometimes it cannot. Sometimes it can be somebody that you don't even know. Sometimes it can't be. But the more you put your head in his word, the more God give you wisdom and understanding. And the more you can pick out and understand exactly who are the wise ones in God. As my mother says all the time, she has confirmation. And she can detect who is of God and who is not of God. I plan to be just like that. Because my mother, she is a wise person, and I choose to try to listen to her when I didn't at first. Because God is teaching me a new way of life. I'm not as good as I need to be. I still fall short, but I'm working on it. Because I know that she is a wise person that I need to listen to. Along with my grandmother and a few other people that God may put in my life whenever I find out who they are. So my advice to y'all, stop listening to these fools and find that person that's wise in your life and listen to them.
I came out the fire, no smoke on me, scars in my soul, still I walk holy. They try to break me, but God rewrote me, endured the pain, now His glory shows me. Those who endure till the end shall be saved. I'm the Esther rising in these days, led out of Egypt, I'm blazing trails, from ashes to beauty, I lift the veil.
I was born in the chaos. Daddy was a pimp. Mama tried to push me off the bed soon as I slipped in. 8 years in the system, 15 homes in 1 year. Foster care, blues, molested, but I'm still here. Pastor had hands where they never should have been. Ran at 15 just to breathe, to escape a sin. Adopted by a woman, said you'll never be enough. Cause my skin wasn't white, so the love was tough. Married a man, unequally yoked in pain. 15 years of storms, but I danced in the rain. Had 2 kids, they said I'd never hold. Now I raised